لكن احنا محددين 4 قطاعات رئيسية يعتمد عليهم الاقتصاد المصري في خلال المرحلة القادمة: الصناعة والزراعة والاتصالات وتكنولوجيا المعلومات والسياحة. لكن أنا هنا يمكن هتكلم معلش ومنحاز شوية للصناعة. أعتقد هي الفترة القادمة هو دور الرئيسي لقطاع الصناعة في مصر. احنا كدولة وكحكومة شغالين مع هذا القطاع بقالنا فترة، على الرغم من كل المصاعب والتحديات اللي بتواجه الدولة وتحديات غير مسبوقة في ال3-4 سنين اللي فاتوا، ولكن مع الإصلاحات اللي اتعملت ابتدينا النهاردة نشوف ثمارها بتظهر في المصانع الجديدة اللي موجودة والنمو الكبير للقطاع الصناعي اللي احنا موجودين فيه. أنا عايز بس تاني أرجع وأقول إن احنا زرنا النهاردة 3 مصانع معنيين بإنتاج الأجهزة المنزلية. الشيء المفرح إن هذه المصانع كلها بتعمل مستوى إنتاج على أعلى مستوى، بتصدر للخارج، عندها تحالفات مع كبرى شركات العالم في الإنتاج، إذا ما كانتش هي نفسها شركات عالمية، ولكن زي مصنع زي فريش النهاردة بيتعامل مع البراندات الكبيرة وبينتج لها كمان وبيصدر للخارج. سبيلنا الوحيد لضمان استقرار وحل مشكلة الفجوة الدولارية إن احنا نزيد من مواردنا المستدامة. ومرة تانية هتكلم على قطاع الصناعة. الصناعة ثم الصناعة ثم الصناعة هي الأساس للفترة الجاية. المصنعين الآخرين اللي احنا زرناهم طبعا مصنع جوتن للبويات، وده برضه ما شاء الله بيصدر لكل أنحاء العالم. والقلعة الصناعية الكبيرة جدا اللي احنا موجودين النهارده فيها وبنعمل المؤتمر الصحفي.
And of course, today, the Swedish factories, which are experts with the production of electronic accessories, and of course they export all over the world, especially the Middle East, and there is a great product potential that will be exported even to Europe. Today, the state has full faith in the industrial sector, and we have provided a golden license which allows new companies to set up in less than a year and is able to produce and be fully licensed in a very short period of time, with over 1, 2, or 3 factories with their licenses. We give them the land very quickly and subsidize, and I follow up their production if they face any issues or problems with regards to bringing in their machines and machinery. This is the best way to deal and move forward with regards to industrialization. This is what I want to talk about today. Of course, we always get asked, you remember in my last visit 3 or 4 months ago, I was in a factory and I told you the issue with regards to the foreign currency will not be permanent, it is just temporary, and we will overcome it. And after this, you asked, where are your solutions? And here I want to tell you, we are showing you all the great agreements with international institutions. We are telling you the things that happen behind the scenes, but we first have to complete these issues before we announce what has been done by the government. And we were already working in this regard. Today, I am confirming that, of course, we are on our way to improvement, especially in the upcoming period. I follow up constantly on a daily basis with the central bank governor, the foreign currency situation, and thank God things are returning back to normal. We still need some more time, but we are on the road to recovery. We have till the end of the year to work on this issue, to solve it on a permanent basis in a sustainable manner, to allow things to return back to their normal state. That is why we have our eyes on every possible form of industrialization that can bring in foreign currency and bridge the gap between demand and supply of foreign currency. And this can only be done if we increase our exports and work on the industrialization and the industry sector in Egypt. Of course, the agreements we've had with world financial institutions, but we've also followed up with other agreements with tourism, industrialization, agriculture. All these agreements in these different sectors provide employment opportunities and allow us as a state to maximize and capitalize on these sectors. Today, I'm talking about $53 billion of exports. And today, with our plan as a state that we're working on, and we are currently working on, which is aiming to increase our exports from 15 to 20% every year in every sector. Of course, some sectors have more potential than others, 12 to 15 to 20%. Other sectors have an even higher potential. But speaking with a minimum range of 15 to 20%, within the next 6 years, we are expecting $145 billion of exports. This is our plan. This is not a dream. This is a plan that we are setting and is already underway. This is why when I tell you we have a vision, it's not just a short term, but a long term, medium to long term vision of on the next 6 years, how the Egyptian state can deal with any shortages in foreign currency and we are trying to make sure that prices decrease and price control systems are placed and put in order, and we are asking the citizens to please report if there are any prices that are above what has been decided by the government, and we are hoping for price decreases in the upcoming days for the Egyptian citizen to truly feel the fruits of the development of the Egyptian economy. Once again, I'd like to thank you very, very much for accompanying us on this very important visit and inspection tour in the 10th of Ramadan sitting. And this is, of course, very positive. And God willing, we will see a brighter future. And, of course, happy